plenty of web development and branding companies would like a juicy bite of the startup market, but few know how to really serve a startup company. Wedo is one of those few, and we got to talk with the founder at Startup Iceland earlier this year.
My name is Green and my company is wedo. We are a web service company. Most of my work I've done in the news agencies and online banks, but we also do small websites. So we tend to not focus on us as a company, we focus on client. So I don't believe in the word of web agency or design agency. I like to call us as we do. We are a company that focuses on the company instead of us. So if the company just needs a logo, we only give them logo. And if they want more, we can then service that. And they don't have to be going through web agency, design agency, and that's paying for the client. I think with entrepreneurs is I didn't go to school. I started to work when I was 15 and started to set up my own company straight away. So I think the problem with being an entrepreneur is you don't fit into the schools today. So I think it would be better if we would have some courses for entrepreneurs today to learn just a few things, not go through the whole school and have to learn the whole package, which takes 3 years, which is a long time in an entrepreneur's lifestyle. So the hurdle is you have to learn by mistakes, but you will learn like that. I think it's starting to believe in your idea, because it's quite different to be if you're an entrepreneur and you see the world slightly different, or you see your vision on how to do it. And if you hire people that is from school or different environment than you, they always try to change you. So they want you to do it like this, but what you have to get is people that work and believe in your vision, so it will be a reality. So the hurdle is hiring people. That's something that is difficult, and I don't think you can just hire this person and say, yes, this is the right person for me. Google. No, it's you need to go out there and talk to other people and just soak in, listen to what other people have done, and don't just go to the conferences. And you have to go to there and just listen to people that are speaking about the experience that you need. It's going out, meeting other people, listening to them, and see what their problem is, and try to have a lot of people surrounding you, good friends that don't judge you, or you can just speak openly with. That's something that I think you need to have. Scaling, which is we're growing now, so I'm just taking 3 people on board of my company, and the culture has changed a bit after they come in, and you need to adjust. But I think scaling is always a problem, and especially when you create something, it becomes your baby. And if you all of a sudden you have to take care of 10 people that are working for you or 15 people, then the scaling is also tough for you. But that's the problem I'm having at the moment, is I'm scaling up, and it's difficult. I don't know. I've always been I'm the classic case of I started my own newspaper when I was 9 and started selling it and to get money to buy a new printer. And me and my brother were always doing it. And we're both in it today. And my father was an entrepreneur and a teacher, but he was also an entrepreneur. So I think I got it from him. I think web fascinates me, and I think that's I love what I do, and I just love making websites, and so that's why I'm there, because I wake up in the morning and I like to go to work, and I like to create websites. Of course, I use my specialty to help them, but I tend to listen before I start work, which I think, and this is what I heard from the clients. I get to know them before I work for them. Not personally, but their needs. I think my kids, I think they always, and they look up to me, and they are inspired by what I do, and they follow me through most of the time, and they're interested in what I'm doing, and they talk about it, and so it keeps me going, and also myself. I want to prove myself. So not for money or nothing like this, it's just for passion. People that are successful. I mean, there's a lot of Icelandic entrepreneurs doing a lot of good things, and every time I see somebody making it, it's inspiring, and especially when it's everywhere. So it's just young people, older people that just are doing what they love. Then I remember why I'm doing this.